The release of Star Citizen 3.18. Now where to begin? After missing deadlines on Thursday, Friday morning, and then eventually successfully being released at about 0100 to 0200 UTC time Saturday morning, the back-end servers supporting the players, all frantically trying to log on, have well fallen to shit. The vast majority of the player base is currently dealing with a 19k entitlement error and queues in the tens of millions of seconds. New issues have currently come out as I'm writing this, that even if you do make it into the menu, you can't make it into the game. However, if you do by some miracle make it in, then there is an extensive list of issues that you will be dealing with, so prepare yourself for a lengthy talk. Game clients may close without error or crash handler, ASOP terminals are unusable and fade to black when accessed, harvestable deposits may be invisible to players, causing collision or becoming unavailable for scanning, mining or salvage gameplay. The city trams are out of sync with station timers, causing trams to overlap or not appear on time. Elevators and trams are jittery during transit of player character. Player may occasionally be unable to exit a ship seat. When flying near another ship, the ship seems to hit an invisible box that kicks it in a random direction. Reclaim and main on elevator control panels do not respond to input. Cargo may be invisible in multiple ships after being purchased. Unable to view ship's inventory through knickknack. Security contractor evaluation is not reoffered upon failure. Combat service beacon progress / rating is inconsistent on missions. Security work assessment remaining hostile NPCs not spawning in. PTVs at Orison BTR area can slip into geometry and become detached from vehicles. The snub fighter attached to the constellation lacks interaction prompts to enter it, making it unusable. Some shipwrecks erroneously give the text "no material" and "do not let you salvage." Markers will randomly disappear after quantum travel with no route set. And most importantly, the NPC coffee vendor is missing from various coffee to-go stalls located throughout Stanton. Now if you're an avid Star Citizen player, you may be thinking that's not too bad. However, this is a list of the confirmed issues released before the drop of 3.18 by CIG. I did not include the rest because I don't have enough room on my hard drive for a 20-hour recording. Though more disturbingly, there has also been reports of entire app data folders being found quote-unquote missing after attempting to install, run and play the game. This meaning there are now PC/software harming issues coming out of the woodworks. Anyway, off of all of the issues and now onto what CIG is doing to fix this. The answer is as much as they can. Statements from CIG at the moment have been very vague, but we are told that they are quote-unquote working around the clock to fix all current issues. As well as this, they have stated they will be adding a partial wipe to all ships, but leaving AUSC with the release of the 3.18.1 patch coming out in the next week. This meaning, players who have managed to gain access to the game should steer clear of making any large purchases with credits they have been racking up, as it will all be gone shortly. Now, many players will be asking, why has this release been such a colossal failure? And using what I have gathered from my research and my coming up on 2 years experience with this game, I think I have a decent idea. Since the wipe of all items, credits, rep and ships was confirmed in 3.17.5, the amount of players willing to play the game casually for no real reward took a massive decrease. This most likely led to CIG underestimating the numbers they would be receiving when 3.18 went live, causing them not to prepare as they should have been. I think the largest issue is the fact that the release happened on a Friday evening, the last day of the working week for many CIG employees before they take their weekend off. This means they probably do not have as many hands on deck as they would have had if it was released in the middle of the week. Though take all of this with far more than a pinch of salt, as I am not a developer, nor am I currently in contact with any of the dev team, and this is just my observations and experience talking. Finally, what does this mean for us as players getting to enjoy 3.18? Well, it doesn't change a lot, other than the probability of a few more days or maybe a week of instability or ungainable access. This will hopefully begin to smoothen out as CIG dedicates all their manpower to fixing the server issues. Anyways, this is all I'm currently going to get into in this video. If there is anything I did not cover that you would like to talk about or have a discussion with, bring it up with me in the comments, along with whether or not you're able to get in to the game or not, as I'd be interested to see where the majority of the player base lies. But thanks a lot everyone for watching, please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, as it helps me out a lot, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.